A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials, meaning we are actually, essentially, fundamentally nothing, and we also always are going to become, achieve, possess nothing substantial, significant in our lives without the existence, occurrence, and conquest of trials and tribulations in one way or another, because it's the trials and tribulations that directly represent and epitomize both internal and external chaos, conflict, suffering, struggle, hurdle, impediment, obstacle, basically corruption, resistance, barriers of all kinds from society, public spaces, outside realms, spheres, and also including in our own mindset, our own internal imposed barriers, limitations, our own chosen dwelling and persistence in ignorance, arrogance, vanity, pride, and our constant dependency, reliance, and desire for external validation, success, money, fame, possession, wealth, riches, fortune, all the time, that has always driven us into the abyss of depression, despair, dejection, frustration, despair, and made us miserable, tormented, and tragic all the time and more than ever before, because we always desire more, because we want more, because we hope more, because we're more hopeful than ever before for external objects and societal recognition, outside validation, and also for all the artificial deeds, superficial deeds in the world. But we don't actually always deserve that which we want. We don't deserve everything, still we want everything. And that is obviously one of the root causes and combinations and compositions of our suffering, chaos, crises, and other tragedies and hardships that were basically unnecessary experiencing in our lives because of our dependency, desire, want, validation, success, possession, wealth, fortune, and the desire for all these items have made us more miserable than ever before or than we ever could be or need to be. So this is a direct paradox, not just because of the external suffering that's being imposed on us, because freedom ultimately has been taken away from us, not because of our ignorance, arrogance, pride, vanity, but because of external authorities. Freedom has been directly hijacked, snatched away from us through social media and other social platforms, and also by the basically enticement of the external world's developments, creations, technology. So freedom has been hijacked by artificial content and unnecessary media, and not just by ourselves. So obviously, a gem can only be polished and perfected with friction, and a man is can